All right, by now you guys should damn well know what a good laundromat looks like. We're about to go see a shit laundromat that we're gonna go figure out what we're gonna do with it. And by the end of it, we're gonna have a goddamn plan to come together to see what the fuck we're doing. So essentially, we're purchasing this laundromat. We've got it under contract. We're actually have some lawyers working on the details. So it could be literally the next week or so that we actually take this over. So we really need to come up with a game plan of what we're gonna do when that day happens. Because we haven't really had a date. We still don't technically have a full date. So Craig's gonna be responsible for this fucking motherfucker. So this is the side we got big plans for. Some of these washers, like I said, we got those blank spots over there, and they've obviously, like there's obviously washers here at one time. And they're not here now, and that means they probably got busted or they just are old. But he's actually filled it in. See more locks. I mean, this is a horrible sign. This is not a good area, but we'll deal with this area. We'll be fine. We've dealt with worse. I mean, they've got double security. I mean, he's got 3 locks on this door, and it's a metal door. So obviously, this was like something for like an alarm system key, like an old school one. And honestly, we don't plan on doing a lot with this laundry. We have a laundry that's actually 10 blocks away, and we have another one that's gonna be 25 blocks away. So this is actually gonna be sandwiched in between 2 laundries that I already have and one that I'm building. The real play at this is an 8,000 square foot building, which in the state of Nebraska allows us to have 8 skill games. So we're essentially gonna pull all the washers out of the one side. We're gonna make a mini casino. That little mini casino is actually gonna make more money than the laundry would make if I retooled it, redid it, and did everything. Plus it would hurt the laundry I already have, and it would hurt the laundry that I'm building. So we're just gonna let that laundry die a slow death, and we'll just slowly remove machines as they go bad. And eventually, maybe we'll try to lease it. If we can't lease it, we'll sell it. And if the gaming's doing well, we'll just leave the other side vacant. After the last machine's pulled, we'll just close it up. And after that, we'll just keep running the casino. I mean, we have 8 games we can put in here. We could do like a 4 and 4. Like you remember, you know like how the casinos do? I mean, we could just line them up against the wall, or we could build a pot of 4 and a pot of 4. So you got 4 here, like 4 here, yep, 4 there, wall, so it's like it's got its own door. It's got a basement under, so I'm guessing this is all piped. Can you reach that? Is it piped in? Or is there a pit?
All pipes.
Oh, that's huge then. We can do whatever we want. You know what? I bet there's not a bathroom. You know what he's doing? I bet you money this is piped to the sewer. I bet there's not a toilet. I bet you what this guy's done is he ran these pipes probably to where a toilet was, and that's where he's draining water. You think?
It might be all piped.
So no pit, that actually makes it easier. One of this is concrete, though. I've jacked that out. We also have a huge benefit with this, that we have a full basement. That basement's right now being used by a woodworker that's actually month to month. If we want to throw him out, so he's month to month. Month to month means that if we want to throw him out, we could throw him out. There's tons of space down there. We have basically 4,000 square feet of unused space. And as we've been growing, storage is becoming a premium in my business. As we add more people, assets, and vehicles, we're always looking for places that we can put this stuff. And that's going to give us a great spot that's centrally located that we can put these assets. What the fuck's 7 load? We must not be able to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 load? Does that look like 7 to you? Even the owners can't count. See, remember that bear machine we just had in another place that was full up to here? Who's gonna play this? Those fucking bears are bigger than the claw. You can't, these 3 bears are unwinnable. Look at this.
I see it.
I mean, you can't even get that claw around any of those. I mean, anybody with fucking half decent vision knows you can't win these. Let me guess how much money's in that box. So he actually had dryers in here. The last time we were in here, these were dryers, but now they're gone. So, I mean, normally I'd be mad because we're buying this, but probably did us a favor. Just less shit for us to remove. I mean, we aren't even gonna repair this. I mean, like this here, I would normally repair if I bought a laundromat. We're not gonna do it. Like this one, we're just gonna run until it's done. I mean, these are like the best dryers in here. That's just the ones I'd keep running. Look at these fucking TVs, man. Every one of them has probably fucking 70. So like I said, we can definitely put 2 washers in here. That 30 will go here. No, 20. He's a double. Oh, triple. We can put a triple and a double. That means we only have like 2 washers left over, right?
Yeah, the big ones go over.
This is a 30 maxi. Like this will fit. This was here. This is the same thing here. So we got a triple, we got a double over there. We're taking those 2 big ones, we're flopping over. Was there a spot over here?
No, I thought there was, but there's not.
Like this dude is like, this laundromat, he doesn't care about this laundromat. He cares about, well now he cares about Q Street. I bet you if we go to all 3 of his laundromats, they're all gonna look like this except for, that's nothing. We'll fucking make money on this laundromat by just cleaning this son of a bitch. And I'll tell you what, the two things we're gonna do that will make this difference, like that fucking homeless guy came and was asking that guy for a few fucking bucks.
Yeah.
If I mean, I don't own this, so it's weird. Like, I mean, I feel weird about telling someone to get the fuck out of a building I don't own.
It's not your place.
Yeah. But when we get this building, I mean, I looked at that guy and I looked at him and like he was trying to stare me down because he thought I'm scared of him. I'm not scared of him. And that's why I was like, you need something? And he was like, you should use the bathroom. Well, stop looking at me, motherfucker. You look at me, it makes me fucking uneasy. Fuck around and find out. So, I mean, the worst part about this is there's been 4 homeless people walk in there since we've been there. We've been there how long?
25 minutes.
I mean, this laundry, actually, I mean, I'll tell you right now, we'll take over this laundry and just by cleaning it and getting the homeless out of here, we'll do better. I mean, is it ever gonna be great? No, because we're not gonna put the money investment into it because I have that giant laundry, right down the street, but I guarantee this thing does better after we've had it for a month.
It's not gonna take much to clean it up and make it better.
But we're not buying this for the laundry. Why are we buying this, Greg?
Skill games.
Skill games. We're buying this for skill games. Poorest fucking areas spend the most money. Doesn't make any sense.
That was where most of our time was spent in there.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, but we need to come with it. Was spent on there early on when we were doing it, but originally we were just going to put them across the wall. But I figure like if we're going to do it, we might as well fucking do it nice.
Make it look nice.
I mean, like, because even then, I mean, do you really want to go to a scuzzy fucking place where there's fucking tiles all fucking moldy and it smells like fucking, my gag reflex was going a little bit when I came out. I was like, did someone shit or is that just this fucking smell in here? There's a whole basement to this that we're getting basically for free. It's already got a tenant. And the tenant, did he say what the tenant pays?
He told us, but I don't remember.
It's like something, it's nothing. It's like $400 for like the whole basement. But see, they're moving on. And I'll tell you why they're moving on. Because as soon as we walked out of here, they were like, what are those guys? Are they here for something? And they probably think we called the police. But I wouldn't call the fucking police. I'd have fucking dealt with it myself. As soon as I own this motherfucker, we're not fucking calling the police. And we're gonna let them know we're not fucking calling the police. They're gonna fucking call the police because they're gonna fucking need them to get us off of them. And we're gonna have to set some fucking examples, unfortunately, too. It
You're
sucks.
Excited about that.
It's a dirty fucking business. We're here to clean it up. Yeah, those motherfuckers are gonna go lounging there all fucking day. That girl was watching this the whole time, and I guarantee she's like, who are those guys? And like, just like the fucking guy today, they always think that I'm a cop. Like I mean, I don't know why I look like a cop with a fucking shitty bushy beard, fucking slick back hair. I wear fucking like boat sunglasses and cowboy boots, but that's what a cop looks like. Like what's another gambling thing? Fucking dollar sign?
Yeah.
Oh, we got that thing. Excel's using the thing, like they have like the AE on it, but like we got like a slot that has like the handle going up and down.
Something like that.
I guarantee you get that shit like on Amazon or something, right?
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, I think 777, that is universal, no? What's another thing, cherries? The state of Nebraska says you cannot use the word slot machine, but they don't say anything about using a picture of a slot machine. It's just the wording.
Okay.
So if we put an actual LED of a slot machine, I mean, that's what the fucking law says. You can't say slot machine. Well, we're not saying slot machine. We got a fucking LED of a slot machine. No? Or is that getting too much on the fucking gray? I mean, we don't want gaming over here. I just don't want gaming in here because it's not gaming, it's amusement.
But I don't want to say we don't care about the laundromat, but leave that dollar laundry sign and do something different with this one.
I mean, it seems like that this should be this side of that's the fucking rail, right?
I would agree with you. That's how it would seem.
I mean, I feel like that's something he should definitely not have left out. But I mean, I'm saying this sign, like he put a smaller sign on there. Yep. It looks like you can go, I mean, I think you go wide as you can.
Maybe you don't put anything on the top of this. Maybe you do the windows there and you do something up there. You get way more visibility.
Yeah, I mean, is that just the sheet? We call Andy and see what, he'll drive out here and he'll just give us a price. Tell me 1.7. Wait a minute, are we going 3 cherries or? What if we put a slot machine on there? Actually, tell him to let's do a 777 mock-up, a 3 cherry mock-up, and a slot machine. Have him give us all 3. And ask him, I mean, I get a price just to replace the fucking front of that, but I also, let's see the price to see the whole thing. So I mean, we get that whole fucking thing. Oh, when we were here one time, like the fucking owner, like the current owner, like someone steals this fucking trash can, and this guy's like just dragging it out of the laundry, and he's like, hey, that's my trash can. And the guy's like, what? And he pulls a fucking knife. Like, these dumb motherfuckers around here pull a knife. I mean, I literally could not fucking believe it. Like, that's how fucking dumb motherfuckers get shot. You not fucking pull knives on people, especially when they carry guns. No shit. And then you let them steal it. No one's stealing my trash can. I'd have never let that shit happen. I'd have been in that guy's fucking ass. Did you see that woman was staring over here and then she didn't come in because she thinks she doesn't know what we're doing, but she was walking straight to here to come fucking hang out. It's a goddamn hangout. The motherfuckers just hanging out all damn day in here with fucking bums. Oh, he's talking to sign guy?
So on 61st and Ames.
Put it on speaker. He's got to hear this.
So on 61st and Ames.
Put it towards the mic.
The building that we're acquiring. There's a sign that I took a picture of and sent to you. We're thinking we want a sign there to call out the skill games that we're going to put in here. And maybe even something that has like moving lights or lights that turn on and off around the outside of it to draw attention to it. Does that make sense?
Think casino. Think casino.
So we've already got a sign for the laundromat. There's already a sign on the building for the laundry.
Yeah, so we don't need that.
It's not going to be branded anytime then, or what?
No, it will not be branded anytime. Wait till you see this fucking thing and you won't ask me any more questions. We're buying this to run skill games and maybe a little bit of laundry money.
So we want to call out the skill game piece of it.
Because that's where we're going to make money. We'll probably break even with the laundry. We'll make money with the skill.
Okay, so what did you say you wanted on it? Sorry, I'm taking notes.
So if you can get us a mock-up of a couple different signs.
Like casino shit, 777, 3 cherries, slot machine. Those 3 things. Like give us a mock-up of what we can put on there. If we can make it blink or LED or flash or like think casino. Like what would you see at a casino?
Okay, I will look into it, and then like the code, and just make sure we can
Fucking road.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I will be in touch.
All right, thanks, Andy. I appreciate it.
Okay. No, yeah, you bet.
All right, bye.
What we do need to do too, actually, before we do this, is on that Vinton, I want to tear that fucking plate, that kit area. Like that's day one.
The kid area.
Tear the kit area, get the patel, get the shit on, get those games
in that
over
little
there.
closet.
We'll do 2 vanilla, 2 fire spin.
Okay.
Because I'm guessing John's not going to play with us, so that's fine. Like I want him to know. When we get that done, take a picture of it too, because I'm going to send it to him.
All right.
I'm sending it to John. I'll be like, I'll send him a text. I'll say, fuck around and find out.
I would text him first and just say, hey, can you get us this stuff? And
I know,
he's
exactly
not
what we're
going to
talking-
give you an answer.
exactly
And
what we're
then
talking
we'll get the stuff and we'll send him a picture and say, never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out.
We'll say, does the tip of your dick touch your asshole? And he'll probably say yes because he's fucking cocky. I'm like, good, go fuck yourself. We put the offer in. It's a 2-for deal, $1.1 million for 2 laundromats. And I guess we just got to wait for the lawyers to figure it all out. Like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I don't really give a shit. You quit watching, I'm going to quit making them.